welcome back to Brothers Talk. We car shopping.
We are, it's an exciting day. No better day to spend a day off than looking at cars.
That's it. So for the last week or so, obviously been looking through Auto Trader, sending each other links and try and get ideas of what to have
For once,
next.
it's actually you sending me links, not the other way around.
True, yeah, fair point. But as you know, the Jag's gone. That's been collected now, so it's a case of deciding what I have. It needs to be four-seater, so I sort of narrowed it down to possibly three options, I'd say.
Are you going to be sad to see it go?
I'll be sad to see the Jag go, yeah. I have been attached to that car, but sadly, I suppose the time was right, and
You've had your fun, you've done what you wanted to do with it, haven't you?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would like to use it a bit more, but it is what it is. It just hasn't really panned out that way. But
so, what cars have we been considering?
so M4, M2, and then, to be honest, I didn't really consider this 2 weeks ago, but you put the thought in my mind, V8 Mustang. So, been looking around now. The tricky thing is finding a nice spec and finding the right one and a clean example and everything. And to be honest, I've been struggling to do that on an M2 and an M4. And I think looking at the models, I think I'd probably want a comp in them.
But it's a massive price jump from
Yeah.
like a 2015 or 16 M4 up to a comp. It's quite a big jump.
Yeah, it is. So I think at the moment the Mustang is probably the favourite on the list. And
Do you know what's funny about that?
go on.
You made me want a Mustang and I got one, and now I've got one and you've had a go. You want one again?
I know. Well, bit of a disclaimer. I wanted one 2 years ago. I was looking at them before I bought the S5.
Yep.
I was looking at them again before I bought the Jag. And for whatever reason, I didn't have one. I don't know what it was. And when you had yours, obviously, I think you must have shares in Ford because you let me drive it down to Goodwood. So I was in it for, 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
And yeah, what a car. I did sort of fall
I think
in
you
love
were
with it
properly
again.
sold at that point, even though you already were sold.
Yeah, always liked it, but what an incredible car. But to be honest, I've never driven one before.
No.
Before
Fair.
then.
Fair.
So, yeah, fell in love with the car. And then, but like I say, I didn't consider it this time. For whatever reason, I don't know, probably because you had one. And then you planted the seed about a week or so ago, and that got me looking. And where are we going today?
We're off to a Ford dealership, everybody.
Shock horror. Nice.
But you're not test driving a Fiesta, are you, Frank?
I'm not. No, it's not going to be a Fiesta. No, it is. So we've seen a 2016 Ford Mustang V8 manual. Manual. Now this is fully stock, so this will be a great comparison with yours and your exhaust. It's fully stock. This is.
They are quite a bit quieter from factory, but it'd be interesting to see the direct comparison.
I mean, I've always thought they sounded good, but then when you hear yours, I mean, yours sounds like a NASCAR.
They sound mega, but like sticking an exhaust on it, and it's just another ball game.
So it'll be interesting to hear that. So we'll try and get a bit of footage there. And 25,000 miles on the clock, full service history. Sounds a fairly sort of clean car, really. So salesman's been honest with a couple of little touches what needs to be done.
Yep.
So hopefully, if that all stacks up and everything, and then we go from there.
You just got to be realistic about it. It's 9 years old at the end of the day, and for the most part, these cars are sort of enthusiast things, generally speaking. That's why I don't think a lot of them have done too many miles. For a lot of people, it's probably a second car.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what it looks like.
Well, that's it. Well, we'll see if we can get any footage there. Obviously, we don't know if we'll be allowed to film at the dealership because it is a Ford-approved place and everything, so they might not like that. But we'll see what we can get for you, and we might give you an update after, or you might wait till next week.
Who knows what will be arriving? We don't know at this point.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, we'll catch you in a minute. Here we go.
What's going on?
We're just on a test drive at the moment then, so this is the Mustang we've...
well, we're in a Mustang, but it's not yellow.
It isn't. It isn't yellow. Which way was it? This way?
Left. Left.
So,
trying to navigate the streets of Manchester. We haven't got a clue where we're going.
Good fun. Yeah, we've got nothing in the sat nav. We don't know where we're driving. But yeah, we're in a Mustang here, so
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen red. Yeah, it seems a nice car. Track is left here.
Straight on. Yeah, so here she is. Anyway, I'm not sure what colour the red is called. Factory paint. Are you?
I haven't got a clue. Really, I haven't got a clue. It's a non-metallic finish on it.
Yeah.
Seems to be a nice car. It just needs a bit of love, doesn't it?
Needs a bit of love.
I think.
Nothing a nice little interior valet wouldn't sort out, and a bit of a detailing session. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's a 2016 car, 25,000 miles on the clock, serviced every 2,000 to 3,000 miles.
From a main dealer.
From a main dealer, all like an approved kind of place. Is that one?
Go for it. Can't hear that whining sound now. It sounded supercharged, but it's definitely not, because a Ford dealership wouldn't be able to sell a car with a supercharger on it. But when we pulled off before, we heard a whining sound, so we'll just clear that one up with the dealer. It's here now. But
well, we'll go past you.
Yes.
You can jump in and have a go then.
My turn to get behind the wheel.
See what you think.
Obviously, I've got one of these myself, so I just wanted to have a drive just to make sure all feels well. So, I'll catch up with you shortly. So what do you think?
I like it. I mean, as you know, I've always loved a Mustang, and I do think it's a nice car. I think it looks well in red. You know me, I certainly have to de-chrome the thing, but
He's already planning his modifications.
Yeah, well, you know how we do it. We know how we do it. But I just think it just needs a little bit of love. But I think the bones of the car and the mechanics of the car feel solid and look solid, from what I can tell.
You know, I'm a big believer in prevention is better than a cure. So it's, you know, in terms of its maintenance, it's very well serviced. 2,000 to 3,000 miles. It's a main dealer car. Obviously, they've got certain standards they've got to adhere to sell a car. So I think in that sense, it's a good example to buy. Yeah,
that's it. And new tyres, new brakes, air condenser unit.
It's definitely had new discs on the rear, no question, brand spanking new.
That's it.
I think it looks well.
It looks well, yeah.
We need to sort out the sound of it.
Well, that's it. Well, we'll certainly be doing a stock versus Bowler review with Dino's if we get this one.
And then
we'll have a look inside.
There might be some modifications to come down the line.
I'm sure there will be. Clean inside though. Again, well, it needs a clean.
It needs a valet. I don't believe that these dealers, unfortunately, don't generally prep cars. Well, certainly not to our standards, at least. But there you go.
But there it is. I think Dino's going to jump behind the wheel now, so he can see how it feels compared to his, and go from there. Really, and I suppose we'll be making a decision after that.
But get your wallet out.
So this is Dino on a little run now. We've got the mics on this time, so sorry we didn't have them on in the earlier clip. Just a bit too excited to jump in the car. But
I've got something to tell you. I think I might buy this.
Are we doing this one? Am I having the yellow one now?
Yeah. No, it's really nice. It drives great, actually. Obviously, before I got mine, test drove a few, so you kind of get a feel of what they're like.
Yeah.
And they all feel the same, truthfully.
Yeah.
I've not driven a bad one. They don't drive like a normal car.
Yeah.
They're obviously big old lump, big heavy sort of gearbox, heavy steering. But yeah, it drives very, very well.
Yeah. No, I'm impressed. I mean, I drove yours for, what did I do, 4 hours down to Goodwood in yours.
And some driving down there.
A little bit of driving down there.
Yeah.
And then obviously the next go, a few weeks later, I'm in this, and it feels very similar to me. I think the clutch feels a little bit softer in this.
Clutch is lighter in this one.
A little bit lighter.
Yeah. Definitely.
which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. It still feels a really good clutch.
It's
not
probably
too high or
better for a
anything.
daily driver, actually.
Maybe,
I mean, my
yeah.
left calf is like Popeye's arm after driving mine, but it's good.
But all the mechanics work. Everything seems to be solid in the car. So we'll probably head back to the dealership and have a chat with them, see if we could put maybe a deal together. Say what we sort of want out the deal, and then maybe go for lunch before making the final decision.
Yeah.
But
Who knows? Could there be a second Mustang on the channel very soon?
you never know.
You're about to find out.
Catch up with you in a minute.